the forest with blood on our hands. We got lost in such a foreign land where we could be free. We could be free. I'm a pagan, I'm a pilgrim, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I'm one of God's children that's descended from the snake. We've been deceived.
Hello everyone, how's it going today? Today I'll be installing, some puddle lights from a company. It says 3D Shadow Light, most likely just a cheap brand from China, but these do come with a 1-year warranty. Purchased them off of eBay, so if I have any issues, should be able to send them an email and they'll ship out another one to me. So with these, it's going to be specific to the Maserati that I have here, but it should be really with any car. The clip design may be a little bit different, but any car that has the actual puddle lights in it, you should be able to use these pretty much plug and play. I'm going to go ahead and open the box now and show you what's inside. So in opening the box, basically whenever you buy one box, you have one set of 2 lights. So I purchased 2 sets to have 4 lights. Comes with the actual lights themselves and then the extension harness. Now one of these should be inverted over the other. I'll just have to plug it in, test it out, and go from there on it. But I'll get down to it here in a second, showing you the actual install. Before, I wanted to show you what the actual lights look like now, because they are pretty dull and I don't feel like there's going to be a loss at all from upgrading to these. It's pretty dark right now. I'm going to go ahead and open the door here. If you look, and that's all I got, and it actually looks a little bit better on camera than it does here in real life, because basically the interior, it's lit up pretty well, but besides that, these lights, I barely noticed them until I saw a video of someone changing it out, then I realized they were there. Now whenever you're looking at the car, I brought just a little mat to make it a little bit easier. You're going to look underneath the door here and you'll see the light. Now what I did was get this little plastic pry tool, and I'm going to just pry this light off and go from there. I'll go ahead and show you here is literally like 5 seconds after I shut off the camera. Just put the pry tool up in here, kind of squeezed out. I'll show you again. So it's up in here, put the pry tool in and pop it out. It's that simple. Now that you have the light out, if you look right here, basically right there, you'll see there's a little pin, so you'll use just a tiny flathead or some really small object, kind of put it in there to push that clip back and then separate this top white piece from the bottom black piece. So this one here is the actual factory. This light here is the aftermarket. If you look at the ends here, you can see that this one has a bigger lip on it. So this one is not a direct plug and play, and that's why they include these, extension harnesses. The extension harness will plug into here, and then basically you just plug it in on the other side. I'm not 100% sure if there's a positive and negative or positive and ground to it, so I may have to flip this prong around once I install it, but besides that, it should be pretty straightforward. So now that I have this all set up here, I actually just tried one and it was flipped upside down, so I grabbed the correct one here. I'll show you, you basically just plug it in to the 2 holes there in the white piece until it clicks. So I'm sure you can barely see it, if anything, but I'm going to go ahead and finish out the rest and then show you what it looks like. Alright, so I now have it installed. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, one thing of why I wanted to do this is because it was the actual halogen lights, and the interior, I don't know if it came factory or not, but it's all LED, so the halogens kind of look bad originally with that yellow. As you can see here, it puts it on pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at this second one. yeah, it turned out really cool. And I like how the actual logo at the bottom is the actual script of Maserati. Some others, it was kind of a block lettering. I don't think it looked as good. So overall, really happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, happy driving and enjoy.